but I caught you dancing to Madonna. Music makes the people come together. Take me anywhere you want me. You don't have to beat the crap out of me, 'cause I'm all yours. Oh, take me anywhere you want me. You don't have to spag on my face, 'cause I'm all yours. Dun dun da dun dun da da dun dun da dun dun da da. You told me, you said we could be lovers on the proviso that we kept it undercover. Do 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 do. Hey, good morning, Matt. How are you doing? Welcome to the Cloud of God. It's been a while since I went live because I'm a busy motherfucker. And guess what? I'm not enjoying being a motherfucker. But that's life, innit? That's life. That's life. Or so they claim. I don't listen 'cause I'd rather be in Spain. I would rather be sat on the beach than driving round. Guess what I'm doing? I'm going to drive. I am driving. I'm going to buy a drill because I put a guitar bracket on the wall and it fell down. I've never been good at DIY or cared about being good about DIY, but I think somebody's got to get good at it, and I'm at an age where unfortunately it's me. Feeling better, had some man flu. Cool, bit of man flu. At least it weren't COVID. 3 of my mates have got COVID now. In fact, one of my mates and his whole family have got COVID. My brother's got COVID and his son's got COVID, and they're both poorly. Who else has got COVID? There's another one. Oh, one of the football team has got COVID and his family's got it. And guess what? They've all been double jabbed and boosted. And then there's an advert on radio and it says, if you've had your second jab, you may be entitled to receive your booster because your first 2 jabs do not protect you from COVID. Against that, or from the new variant Omicron. Like, oh right. Anyway, at least it's man flu and you'll be over it with no mental problems. My brother had COVID 3 times. Jesus, has he had his jabs as well? Because it looks more and more like. It looks more and more like the more jabs you have, the more likely you get it. I know that sounds stupid, doesn't it? I may be talking a little bit of shit there, but that does seem like the thing. It seems like if you've had your jabs the last so many weeks and then you've got no immune system anymore, I might be talking utter bollocks. No, natural immunity. Yeah! Stoner! It's on my God variant! Shirley Rodriguez, welcome to my car. The beautiful people, the beautiful people, da-da-da, the beautiful people, the beautiful people, da-da-da. Nice song. Hey, thank you very much. Thank you very much. I'm having a little sing-along day. I wish all my troubles had gone away, but they haven't. But I sort of did decide yesterday that I've got to stop waiting around for people to make shit better for me. So heads down and crack on, I suppose. Anyway, do you want to come and buy a drill? I'm going to buy a drill. I'm feeling happy. Then I'm happy too. I feel you happy, then I'm happy too. It should be a song about me and you. Just woke up. I've only just got out of bed, but I've been awake for about 2 hours. What I did was driller killer. I know, Rob. How you doing, Rob? Oh, you're doing, Rob? Rob, I'm trying to talk Mary into getting a Mustang, right? She's totally not having it. I know you like muscle cars and stuff, right? But I think I'm going to ease her in a little bit gayer. Vogue, for your information. Is that what that says? What does Vogue mean, Hudson James? Good morning, Hudson James. Oh, he deleted a message. Oh, you've deleted a message. That don't make any sense. Good to see you, Mr. God. Thank you very much. Good to see you. What the fuck? Tell me you need a V8. Well, what I thought was, get this for a plan, right? She don't like that sort of car, and I want an open top car, and she don't like that either. So there's no way I'm getting an open top Mustang. I just got up to after 4:20 a.m. here. Just after 4:20 a.m. That's, I won't be getting up at time. Hudson is a bot. So many of the C notes on lives now are days. I don't even know what he typed. It didn't make any sense whatsoever. Right. So my idea is, get this for an idea, right? I know that I can't really afford a Mustang yet, right? But I know it's coming. I'm very confident it's coming now. And she's more upset. Well, she don't like them, but also she's quite upset that I'm prepared to spend a shitload of money on a Mustang that we can't really afford, but we're close, right? So is this the new Mustang? No, it's fucking awful, isn't it? I mean, it's a newer Mustang, like the 2017 or something, because it looks cool. But like, have you seen the new electrical one? That is a horrible car. That's a horrible family looking car. What colour Mustang? Well, I want a red one with white stripes down it, which is putting her off as well. A red car with white stripes. Are you having a midlife crisis? And the answer is, yes, I am. Yes, I am. I'll do what I like. Is sort of the answer. I can't get in there, can I? So, what did I get to? All right. So, I'm trying to convince her. She's sort of not having it. So, I've been talking about midlife crisis are fun. Hello, Tyler. How are you doing? So, I sort of told her that I want an open top car. Why is my car moving? I've got handbrake on. Told her I wanted an open top car. She thinks it's mental. So I think the business is going to buy an open top Audi A4, and I'm going to have it for about 5 months, and then I'm going to sell it for sort of what I paid for it almost. And I reckon then she'll just get into the habit of driving stupid cars, and then I think I can force a Mustang on her. Does that sound anywhere near like that might happen? For a second, thought that was a barbecue place. Oh, it's B&Q. It's like a DIY shop, which is fucking stupid that I'm here, because quite honestly, I don't have a clue about DIY. I'm going to buy a drill. I don't even know how much drills cost. You need an Aldi sausage roll maker, and calm down. I could try that, Tyler. It is pretty mental to have an open top when you live in the middle of piss shit weather town. Yeah, it is, but I think I could get it now. And just use it for summer and then get rid of it. Car prices are through the roof, man. Yes, they are, bish God. If anybody wants to come and buy my Astra SRI, give me £8,000. It's yours. Mary would forget about everything if I sold this car. She'd be like, she just want to kill me, I think. It's just like lodestone. How are you doing, Izzy? Come on, let's go buy a fucking drill. I ain't have a fucking clue about DIY, right? How much? I don't know how much drills cost or like anything. I ain't got a clue. You'll cry when you fill up your tank with fuel. That is just, I mean, I'll claim it back anyway. It's government pay for it. Go help that older lady. I didn't see an older lady. What was she doing? 100 quid for a good one, mate. Is it? I don't want a good one then. I want a shit one then. Right. I saw the face of God. Oh, did you? Man, I ain't done that for a long time. I remember once I was on Hazy's live stream, and I just fucking got pissed and took my mask off when I went to the toilet. Well, mate, how are you doing? I haven't seen you for a long time. Be cute on a Monday morning doesn't get better. Well, I don't know about that. Maybe it does. Add as a moderator. Right, what do drills even look like? What the fuck is going on here with all this stuff? Yeah, I was really pissed. It was one of them nights when we used to just sit up drinking. I think it was like Sundays when you had you Dizzy on, and I've not seen him for a long time. Jesus Christ, what are these things? You can get one for like, there's a fucking 30 quid one, man. That'll do me. I'm never going to use this to its full potential. 30 quid drill. It's a McAllister. Right, before I get this, give me some advice. Is it worth getting a 30 quid drill? I'm never going to use it. I'm only using it to put a guitar bracket on wall. Don't buy a yellow one. They are just Black & Decker's rebranded. Black & Decker not good. I'm still up drinking. Nice one. It's got a what? It's got a what? It's got a plug on it. What the fuck? What are you talking about? What does that mean? Oh, you mean you've got to plug it in? Why is there ones that you don't plug in? What the fuck? It's too complicated. I mean, wrong. This is not my area of expertise, is it? So you're not supposed to have a plug on them? Yes, it's because if it's, you can take it back multiple times. Man up and muscle the screw in the wall. Aye, but it's a fucking, what do you call it? Go left a bit. Like this way. Oh yeah, this shit don't have these are fucking tiny. What do these drill? These things are fucking tidgy. Like, this looks fucking complicated, to be fair. I want to buy one that looks cool, but like that probably won't work right well, will it? Ask them if they have any left-handed ones. Oh, come on. I might be a spaz at DIY, but I'm not having that. Right. So these. What's your budget? Fucking cheap, man. I don't want to spend a lot of money on it because I'm never going to use the thing. I'm just going to put it in shed. And then some smackhead will come and nick it, I suppose. Are they drills around there and all? I have both DeWalt and Black & Decker. They are not the same. Why did they change their name? Have they changed the name from Black & Decker to DeWalt? That seems really stupid. Listen, should I just get one that plugs in? I don't understand shit about tools. I just get, whenever something goes wrong at house, I just fucking phone someone up and they come and do it. No. I don't know I can't remember what the question is. We've put no, and I feel like I shouldn't be doing something now. Drive a small nail in the wall, then remove it. Easy enough. Right, what's that? That's a drill, isn't it? That looks more powerful than the one that I'm thinking about getting on. That's 115 quid, I ain't getting that. I'd be well upset if I bought a drill for 115 quid just to put a guitar bracket on wall. I'm going to get one with a plug on it. I tell you what, if it's got a plug on it, I'll never run out of electricity. Get the cheap one if you're only going to use it 1 or 2 times. The ones with batteries are too expensive. Buy a cheap one with power lead. You don't need a battery one. There we go. And that is what I wanted to hear. Here is a 30 quid drill. Does this have all the shit in it? You know, like the stuff that you need, like the bits and stuff. It will have, won't it? If you only want to use it once, just borrow one someone else's. That's like the thing is though, if you borrow someone else's, you're never going to take it back. That's funny though. This is going to have like loads of drill bits in it, isn't it? Got a little. Right. Oh, do I need to open? You can't get it out of the box to have a look at it. Does it tell you what's in it? 2-in-1, 600 watt. Impact drill. Does it say like what's in it? Oh, for fuck's sake! I'm even wrecking stand here. I don't have a fucking clue what's going on. But this is 30 quid. And listen, if it's shit, I can just bring it back, can't I? Suppose. How much is that? That's too much. That shit is too much, man. Fuck it, I've got a 30 quid one. That's that. Done. Right. I'm just going to get a tiny little thin drill bit. Oh, fuck, I ain't paying that. You can suck my nuts. That one. That's sort of the right size. Phone me. It's going to be too late in a minute, isn't it? Right. Where do you get screws and where do you get like raw plugs from and stuff? Who has a fucking clue what's going on in here? DIY shit, it's boring as fuck, innit? Oh yeah, there's fuckloads of them. I need some little thin ones. Like fucking thin. That's it. That's it there. 10 of these motherfuckers. That's what I need. Them ones. That's like as deep as my wall is, I think. That's me done. I should have phoned you, shouldn't I? I should have phoned you before I actually came in. This is adding to my, this is doubling my tool capacity now. I've got 2 tools now. Hi, all right.
£37.63, please.
Cheers.
And that is your receipt. Have a good day.
Cheers. Thank you. You too. I'm fucking king of not doing shit right, aren't I? Look at God acting like he's a labourer. Yeah, that's fucking never happening again. I reckon there was like a time when people could rely on me to do everything, and that ended a long time ago. Where like, I think one day I went and did my regular job and it was snowing, and I just remember going, oh fuck this is what I did, and never went back to that job ever again. You told me. Let's see what's in God's boot today. She's kind of cute. Who was that? Oh, the lady who served me? Including myself, I have one tool. Yeah, look, I got a high-vis jacket as well. That was for last week. I didn't really need it, to be honest. Just someone said I had to have one. I could go with an high-vis jacket. Asian kids screaming up and down in the cars. You told me. You told me growing up. You told me you're a rocker. Go and buy a car hoover, for fuck's sake. Oh no, I would never do that. I would never fucking ever do that. A fucking car hoover. Fucking hell. Have you seen, there's like all these little dudes from another country. Your halo is like high vis. It is. I just wait till he come back and see. Hello, Carolina. How are you doing, dude? Good to see you. Good morning. Is it still morning? It's just about morning. So, yeah, so I went to a place last week and they said everybody who came in had to wear an high vis because there was work going on. Like a guy with a paintbrush. Who's gonna fucking need an high vis for walking near a guy with a fucking paintbrush? Rin Chi, how are you doing? Good morning. Yeah, so this guy were painting a wall. We all had to wear a high vis jacket because they were painting a wall. Even the most fucking NIMBY people were like, this is stupid. And it was stupid. I took it off. I feel great. How about you? I'm good, thank you. Lovely to see you. And lovely to see you, Carolina Hillbilly. I'm sorry I haven't been around in people's channels or even making videos or doing anything recently. It's because I got that super cold. Well, I'm just making excuses. I couldn't be arsed, to be honest. Couldn't be arsed. Did the paint contain a lot of lead? Who gives a fuck? I don't know. You know, I don't know what goes in your paint, but it must have been dangerous as all. And the paint couldn't see people unless they wore high-vis jackets. Or maybe the guy who was painting was blind. Or deaf. Camro Drone, how are you doing? I've not seen you for ages. Carolina Hill. I got married and moved to the Philippines, my friend. That is fecking awesome. That is fecking awesome. I could be in the Philippines right now just laid outside a pool. Won't be like allowing ladyboys to flop their dicks in my face though. That'd be very upsetting. Ting tong ping pong, yeah. We were talking over there. We were talking over there about Sticky Vicky, Rob, right? So I went to Benidorm. There were quite a lot of us, and it was a bit weird, but we took as families to Benidorm. I've got to say, it is not a family place, really. It's for stag do's and hen do's, really. Anyway, went in this bar. Me and my mate, not with families, just me and my mate. And you miss England sometimes. Oh, England's lovely. It don't look right lovely here. There's an Audi A4. I've got my eye on them. So me and my mate went in this bar, just drinking, and there were a kids entertainer on. So there were a lot of families in there with the kids in pushchairs and stuff. And he was doing some juggling, and he was telling some jokes, and it was like, yeah, this is good for kids, isn't it? And then this woman came out and she went, okay, the next show is an adult show. You can, if you want, you can take your kids out now. I'm just giving you fair warning. And Sticky Vicky came out and pulled 100 flags out of her fanny, one for every nation that she'd heard of. And then she started firing ping pongs into the crowd. And most people are taking the families away, but the one guy just sat there with his fucking pushchair with a kid in it eating a lolly. It was weird. Anyway, she can fire them a long way. It weren't her, she was there, but it were her daughter, like Sticky Melanie or whatever she's called. I think she's called Sticky Vicky as well. I think she's just taken the family name on, the Sticky family. Hey, Matthew Coombs. Yeah, the Sticky family, like firing fucking ping pong balls at kids in prams. Yeah, it was weird. It was really, really weird. She just kept, like, people just carried on as if it were normal. People were drinking and chatting. There was a guy on playing Bandit, and a sort of little Oriental lady just came out, started doing fucking bizarre things. I don't know how she shoved all that stuff up there. She must be hollow. Hollow! I'll tell you what though, there's a bar in Benidorm called Quids. It's a quid, right? It's run by an English guy. Obviously it's euros, but it's called Quids, and it's €1 and for a pint of lager, and they have happy hour at about 8 o'clock. €1, 2 pints of lager. Tastes like piss. It was like piss. I had one mouthful of it. These policemen warned me of it all. They went, "Where are you going?" And I, they're not Asian, they're Spanish, but I don't know a Spanish accent. "Where are you going?" And I went, "Oh, they're not Germans or whatever." And I goes, "Oh, we're going in here. It's €1 a pint." He goes, "You won't like it." I goes, "I will like it." He goes, "You won't like it. It's happy hour and you get 2 pints for €1. And I'm like, "No, that's French, innit?" And I goes, "It's fucking, listen, it's €1. If I don't like it, who cares?" He says, "When you get in there, you'll notice that there's 2 pints of lager everywhere with just one mouthful out of it." And he were right. I had a drink of it. I needed a piss straight away, and toilets were out of action. I come out, a Spanish guy goes, "You need to go to the toilet now." VOG for your information. Hello, Lorraine Rubio. MT Gold, Coal Forging Gaming, how you doing? That's another one of them, another one of those, they're bot people. Awesome! So, I said to him, Poundland pints, man, it were great. I said I need a wee where it's nearest toilets. He says, well, everybody comes out, and the reason why we stand here, everybody comes out, they need a wee straight away. I don't know what they put in it, but it makes people want a wee. And he says, you can go up there, up that alley, and have a wee there if you want. I said, yeah, you can forget that, because you'll arrest me. He went, oh no, it's okay, because you're nice lads, and I told you, even though you didn't listen to me. So I went up this alley and had a wee. This is a true story, this, but in actual fact. And as we were up there having a wee, a black man came out of bushes with two fat, ugly black ladies. They were really, really fat and ugly. And he goes, Betsy, how you doing? He didn't say that. He said, hello. I mean, this is like his Jamaican accent. It's same as all my accents. Man with a chainsaw there. Chainsaw Massacre. He says, hello. Like, alright. Bit scary, mate, hanging around in bushes. You two gentlemen looking for some ladies? I went, no, mate, we're married. He goes, I am also married, but sometimes man needs extra lady. I'm like, there's fucking and a bit extra of her, love. And he went, so you want to have lady for the night? Cheap. I'm like, no, honestly. And he's going, what's wrong with my ladies? And I was trying to do it diplomatically, but then when he said, what's wrong with my ladies? And my mate goes, the fucking minging. And I thought, all right, that's it, we're getting stabbed now. I came back out and told Guy, policeman, I said, this guy just come out of a bush up there with some prozzies telling us, asking us if we wanted prostitutes. He goes, and I'm going back to my Spanish accent now. He goes, yes, it happens all the time. I think he's French, maybe. I don't know. You told me you're a rocker. Rin, let me make you oh shit. Let me make you a moderator. There you go. Da 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 da. Hoi. Never been to Korea. I've never been to Korea. Is Korea where they make Samsung phones? Or North Korea are the nutters, aren't they? They're the people who like don't even know that there's a real planet out there. I'm making this shit up. I'm only making up what I slightly know. Like North Korea, like recluse, and they're not allowed to travel and stuff. Is that right? And then South Korea's really good in it. It's Seoul in South Korea, and they're the height of technology, more technical and full of technology than Japan is. I mean, I'm sort of half knowledgeable and half guessing it. Spanish accent is just putting what's on the end of every word. It is, that's right, yeah. That's right. Yeah, Spanish is, what do you call it? Duo el birrios, per favor. K-pop. Nobody does K-pop, do they? Have you been in Korea? No, but I once bought some stuff. I used to buy some stuff from Korea. It's not a big manufacturing place for clothing, but I used to buy some clothing from Korea once. I think when I was little, every tennis racket said made in Korea, but now it does manufacture like electronics. You told me you're a rocker, but I caught you dancing to Madonna. Music makes the people come together. Take me any way you want me. You don't have to do whatever that line is. I'm all yours. I think I would visit Korea. I would also like to visit North Korea, because obviously that's extremely strange. Did Russia go to war with Ukraine last night? If Russia attacked the Ukraine, the world is in shit. Russians are donuts, aren't they? Biggest difference I found in those foreign countries is they don't have carpets on their floors. Ugh. Ugh. But Spain's not right good for carpets, is it? Spain's. I suppose it don't need carpets because it's chuffing boiling, isn't it? I've only got. Oh no, I'm going to say I've only got one carpet in my house, but actually I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 carpets. Allied carpets. Right, I'm going to wait here. I've got a little bit of time to kill. I've got 20 minutes to kill. America is donuts. Russia is more vodka and gruel, I think, maybe. They all have tiled floors because carpets rot in their humidity. There you go. They should have made their carpets out of acrylic or polypropylene, and then it wouldn't rot. I saw my uncle the other day. Is he my uncle? I think he is my uncle. And he said that he opened his cupboard to get his suit out to go to a christening, and moths had eaten it. That can't be a real thing anymore. Nobody has moths in the cupboard anymore. And what are they eating? Putting my motocross bike up for sale. I am retiring from motocross. Wow. But you love motocross, so why are you doing that? Why are you doing that? I just went, are you going to Dollar Tree? We don't have them. I went up to, on the moorside just behind me here, and all the motocross guys were out on Sunday. And I live in this, well, this might give things away. I live very close to Dougie Lampkin, and all his family are up there doing motocross and fucking trials and stuff and jumping off rocks. They're nuts. And going to enduro full time. What is enduro? That sounds like almost like torture. Is like that, like real long hour racing or something like that? I fucking don't know, but I don't know, but what I don't know, I'll make up. Take me anywhere you want me. Mary said I have to eat these crab sticks because she got them last week and they go out of date today. So I'm going to force them down me. I didn't really want them, but they do come with a little fork, which makes them look edible. Crab sticks. We've gone very fishy at our house, right? So I've gone on a diet. We've started eating loads and loads of fish, and I love fish, but some of it stinks. Some of it stinks like horrid. This stinks. Crab sticks stinks horrible. Oh, you stupid fuck. Now I've lost some fish in my car. That's gonna smell in a couple of days, isn't it? Never mind. Crab sticks need prawn sauce. Ah, well, I've got prawn sauce, so up your bum. Up your bum, Rob. I got some. And I've got some little prawns in it as well. I ain't got to wash them down with. And crab sticks like come in like little little plastic wrappers. Who's putting that in? Because I'm sure somebody in Morecambe can't be asked to do that. Long 3/4 hour races over huge rocks, massive hills, and a lot more. That'd be cool. Oh no, that looks like money store. God, it sells junk. The last time I was there. I bought myself some bubble blowing in summer 21. Cool. Carolina's moved to... I wonder if he's moved to Pattaya. It's supposed to be absolutely lovely, it's Philippines, isn't it? I've never been. But I've heard some of the women have got cocks. What is the range selling? Like, it sells like tat. Like things that people don't want, but you go in and you buy just because it's there. You know, like just things, you know, like a stupid lamp that's made out of a dog's head or something. Shit tat, yeah, it is. I'll tell you what range is good for. Mobile phone leads, door handles, Christmas lights. They're good at Christmas lights. Like the world's biggest range of Christmas lights. My mate has a... I've got to be careful what I say. My mate has a business where he rents something to the range. That's his whole earnings, renting this thing to the range. He just sits there all day and they go, I'll have another one, sends it out. Brilliant idea. Like Home Depot. Yeah, it is a bit like that. Slaves. You know them TV boxes where you see adverts on it? And they're like advertising some crap that nobody really wants to buy. You rent them to them. We put an advert on it. If they don't buy them and they just rent them, that's lost money, so they don't have to pay as much tax. But if they buy them, then that becomes an asset, which is a ball ache, isn't it? That's why people don't buy their cars anymore, they just rent them. But I'm going to get an Audi A4 convertible. I reckon I can get one for £2 grand, drive it for a few months, sell it again when it gets cold. The car cleaning products and the other amazing shit on the screens, that's it, yeah. Balloon making, that blowing thing. You put a dollop of plastic on end of a straw, then you blow it, it turns into a really crap balloon. But parents buy them, it shuts the fucking kids up for a bit. Here, I bought you this, it's crap. And next to it, that'll be 10 quid, and then next to it, 500 balloons, £2. Time is it? 16 minutes past. Can't be late for Mary. Get a E46 M3 Cabriolet God. You can do mad skids and donuts to impress Mary. I don't need to do donuts because I'm already a donut. I can't get that. My mate's got a, what do you call it, a Merc soft top. It looks horrendous. It's like something from 1980s. It's awful looking. But I think the A4 or A5 look more like a normal car, which you can get away with driving. But Mary is lecturing the shit out of me about having a midlife crisis. You want to go to Virginia? I think I am going to Virginia, but I don't think it's this year now. We saved a load of money to go on and do a tour of America, and Corona's ruined it. Can you see that learner car down there? Just put his I-beam on and blind me to death. This is the road where everybody comes to learn to do 3-point turns. Soft tops are for girls and hairdressers. I know, mate. But I was driving through lakes. It's official. China ruined your vacation, yeah. So I was driving through lakes, and there were an old couple in a really, really old sports car, soft top, and it was boiling hot, and they had the goggles on, and I thought, I'm doing that. That's so stupid, I'm going to do it. Buy a tiny shitbox car that Mary gets pissed off with, and then when you buy a massive Yank tank, she can't complain. Well, I was looking at getting like a little Mazda, but then even I looked at that and I said, that's ridiculous. They look shit. And you can get like a little soft top TT. They look shit as well. I've got to at least be able to fit one guitar and an amp on back seat, you see. Matthew, America ruined his holiday. They paid for the Chinese to fucking research it. Who knows? Who knows what happened? Who knows what happened? It's certainly never going to come out. Virginia is like way different out here, and people can't drive here. Well, I live near a place called Bradford, and that's not right good neither. People can't drive there. Nissan 350Z cab are not bad and cheap. It's just got to last me like 5 months, get through summer, then I pan it off to some other mug who wants it. And I reckon that will have convinced Mary that we need a Mustang. It's probably not. That's the dream though. We've got football tonight. There's nobody going to be there because everybody's got corona. And they were talking about us. I saw them on internet talking about us. We went to this show last week and they're saying, just a heads up, it pinged that I went near somebody who caught corona this week, who had corona. Gamer! And so when we got back, my mate tested positive for corona, so I was sort of half expecting that I was going to get it, but I ain't got it, so tough tits. Phoned him this morning. Nothing up with me. Nothing up with me. Music makes the people come together. Take me any way you want me. Yeah, his wife and his kids had it a week before, and his wife's still testing positive now, and she's like 12 days afterwards. He got it on Thursday, and he's not positive today. But can't go out of the house until tomorrow, maybe. It's a lot of fun in it. What's behind that big wall with the old trees? Oh, that's the cemetery. I got a few friends in there, which is sad. But they were trying to extend it. But then what they did instead, they say place to Netherlands Not travelled too many cases. Yeah, but I want to drive across America, so they were going to extend this cemetery, but what they did was they looked, and anybody's that were over 100 years old started fucking digging them up and putting new people in there. Well, not new people, dead people, but you sort of get it. I think in Austria have started fining people and forcing people to have the COVID jabs now. If you don't have the jabs, they're going to charge you £3,000 or €3,000. That's disgusting. Disgusting. Good metal detecting land. Ugh, that's disgusting as well. Yeah, so Austria are treating their citizens like shit. And then they're not reporting it, but in Belgium there were mass riots last week from people who didn't want to get the jabs. I mean, serious riots. You watch it on YouTube, they were throwing barriers and shit at police. Guess how many police constables there is in the whole of Bradford? I'll wait, because I don't have to move for at least 3 minutes. That's the question of the minute. People forget that Hitler was Austrian year war. That's why they're comfortable doing it. They have a bit of a bad record for human rights. Yeah, they do. They do. Inviting the Jews in and then letting Hitler become in charge. Mentalers. Can you sleep on the car, God? No. There is only 5 constables in the whole of Bradford. And if anybody's seen a gamer, you'll have probably been to Bradford, but if you go to Bradford and you look at the size on the police station, it is massive. Like, you could have an army in there. There's five constables in it. What a joke. What a joke of a nation we are. There's 5 constables, and fucking 5 people knock on my door every day trying to get me to get a job. These fucking purple coat wankers. Idiots. Music makes the people come together. Ooh. Take me any way you want me. Anyway, it's been nice to catch up with you a little bit. I haven't seen you for ages. Music, yeah. Music, come together. She's talking about coming, isn't she? She's a dirty old lady, is Madonna. Proper dirty old. She's going to the mountains. Look at this lady coming up here. She's got her sticks ready, got her waterproof trousers on, a woolly hat. She's ready to go. She's going to get around this corner. She's going to be gutted when she sees size on that hill. She's going to be like, oh fuck, what did I say I'd do this for? Shout out, sub to Rob Random, to the women. There you go. Women, don't forget to sub to Rob Random. He's a good looking fella. He's into fast cars. They'll give you a good scene to you. Won't be able to walk properly day after. Right, that's me done for the day. Happy Monday, everybody. Oh, did it rain or did I just touch something? I did buy a drill, so that's exciting, isn't it? Fast cars and anal. There you go. I'm going to get that on a t-shirt. What about on the road? Nah, I don't think so. I did have a thing, right? That I did have a thing. Me in this village, like me and my friends are well renowned in this village for growing up on the toughest estate, right? So for my next gig that I'm playing anywhere near this town, I'm gonna have my I'm gonna have this street name on my t-shirt. And I reckon I'll sell. I reckon even people who didn't grow up on that estate would buy them. But I'm going to have some t-shirts made that say Kent Ave Original. Yeah. I am Kent Ave. And then all my mates will want one. Anyway. So surely if you're single lady, Rob's into fast cars and anal. That is how you pull chicks, isn't it? That is how you pull them. Hey baby. Whoa, don't run into me. Hey baby. Why not, God? Because I get run over. Right, I've got to go. Have a good day, everybody. Love you. Amen. In fact, I can drive down here a little bit before I switch off. What I just can't do is let you see Mary getting into the car. She gets right ump on when I put her face on camera. So far away. Yeah, but what you're saying there is, if it weren't far away, you'd be into it. A bit of fast cars and anal with Rob. Right, Mary wants driving home and then she wants a coffee. I'm only here to serve. Boom. I just put my name down yesterday for the beer bus trip, where you get on a bus at 9:30 in the morning and you come back to town after doing 1 million beers around North Yorkshire, and you stagger back home at like 5 or 6 o'clock. As if I'm going to be able to do that now. That's stupid. I'm just going to end up asleep on the back of a bus with my eyebrows shaved off. And then they want to head to Leeds and play darts. Play darts? What a bit of stand up. Start buying Mary I Love Mustang cups and t-shirts. Get her on board. Okay, that is a good idea. That starts in the next hour, Rob. Good suggestion there, mate. Right, gotta go. See you all later. Have a good day.